Hello everyone! Tonight we'll be making Italian spinach soup. This incredibly easy recipe combines ingredients that you likely already have in your kitchen into a delicious soup ready in under an hour. This is the perfect weeknight meal with enough leftovers for the rest of the week. But before we can get to this, we'll need to do a little prep work. Start first with dicing up your onion. We're using red, but white would work as well. Chop it into small pieces and then put it into your pot. Next, we need to add our garlic. Of course, you can pull the cloves from a head of garlic, but personally, I prefer to use the minced garlic in a jar because of the easy conversion. No matter which option you use, go ahead and add that to your pot and give it a really good stir. On your stove, go ahead and set your heat to a medium-high temperature and then add a small amount of olive oil to the pot before giving it a really good stir to mix it all together. In a separate pan, add a little bit of olive oil and then also set this burner to a medium-high heat. During this step, we'll be alternating between caramelizing the garlic and the onions and browning the Italian sausage in this separate pan. While cooking, you'll want to make sure that the sausage is broken into small pieces. You can do this by using a meat masher or the spatula. This is also a great time to season the meat with salt and pepper to taste. If you want your meat to have a little bit more spice, this would also be a great time to add any pepper or additional seasoning. Continue browning the sausage until it's almost cooked. You don't want it to be completely cooked, but a little bit of pink is perfect before you add it into the pot. You don't want the Italian sausage to be cooked completely thoroughly because it will continue to cook with the onions and the garlic in this mixture. Give it one last stir to make sure everything is evenly combined before we add our broth. For this recipe, we use free-range chicken broth, making sure to use 32 ounces. If you want an even richer flavor, you can substitute half of the chicken broth with bone broth as well. Once you have added all of the chicken broth to the pot, it's time to turn your burner on to low heat so that we can allow the soup to simmer. Cover your pot with a lid and set a timer for 20 minutes to allow the soup to warm and all of the flavors of the meat to combine. After 20 minutes, when you have a good simmer going on your soup, it's time to add your favorite vegetables. For this recipe, we use diced tomatoes, black beans, and frozen corn. The best part about this recipe is that you can completely customize the ingredients. If you prefer to add more vegetables, go ahead and do so. Experiment with trying your favorite style of beans, vegetables, or even adding a fresh pasta to the mix. If you're a fan of spicy, now would be a great time to add your favorite peppers. Now that you've combined all of your ingredients, continue to allow the soup to simmer, stirring occasionally to mix them all together. Return the lid to the pot and set a timer for 5 minutes, allowing the soup to combine and all of the flavors melt together. Once your 5 minutes is up, you'll see that the soup is just about ready to eat. The last and final step is adding the spinach. You don't want to add the spinach any sooner than necessary because it will overwilt. We often use between 2 and 3 cups of spinach, but you can add or subtract the amount based on the personal preference that you have. Once you've added the spinach to the pot, take your ladle and slowly stir the spinach into the soup. It will only take a few minutes for the spinach to get fully wilted and be ready to eat. Once you're ready to serve the soup, sprinkle Parmesan cheese across the top and you're ready to go. While this soup is completely gluten-free, if you'd like to add a loaf of crusty bread to the side, it's one of our favorite options. We're sure that this simple, hearty, ready in under an hour soup will be the perfect weeknight dinner favorite for you and your entire family. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, you can always support us by giving us a like and hitting that subscribe button in the corner of your screen. Check out our channel for 15 and 30-minute at-home workouts, product reviews, and lifestyle videos. For more from Swift Wellness, including self-care tips, wellness advice, and our favorite fashion finds, make sure to follow us on your favorite social media platform. You'll find us at Swift Wellness on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and TikTok. And of course, most importantly, head over to our online magazine listed down below at swiftfit.net. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.